Welcome back, y'all. In this video, we're going to be working with this dinowax here. It's the clean and polish. Now, I want to see what this stuff will do on an extremely faded Honda Civic paint job. Now, I use it on the other blue color, but I want to use on a extremely dark color blue that's really faded and oxidized, as you guys can see here. Now, I want to see what this stuff do for this. Alright, now, after you straighten this out, you can come behind it. And when you're trying to bring out paint, guys, or take oxidation off paint, or whatever the case might be, in my opinion, you want to remove less paint as possible. Because you want to try to save the paint that's there. So you want to try to remove as less paint as possible when you're doing a process like this. You don't really want to grind too much of your paint off the vehicle. But you want to try to save some of the paint that's up there. So anyway, we're going to get down into business and see what the deal is. Alright, so let's hit it. We're going to work this area here. I recommend when you're using a cleaning polish like this or something, using a circle of motions just to see what it's gonna do. Is it gonna cut pretty good or whatever the case might be. Alright, so we work this little block section here. Take it back a little bit more. There we go. And when you're working on a product like this, I recommend you guys working in circular motions, because you want to just give it that extra elbow grease, that extra cut when you're doing something like this. Smooth this back. Let's take it up a little ways here. So you better see the progress anyway. Now I'm just working it back and forth now because I'm putting pressure to it, elbow grease to it, guys. Might can't even tell it on camera. I'm actually putting pressure on it. All right. Now, since you don't suppose that polish really sit on a vehicle, once you work it, you want to take a clean microfiber cloth and go ahead on and buff it back off. This is on a Honda Civic once again that we've been working on lately. More of a project vehicle. Something small, compact, something fun to work on, nothing too big. Alright, so let's go ahead and buff this off. You can see the oxidized paint surfaces coming off on the rag right here. Alright, so let's hit it. Let's get it, man. Once you see that, you know it's slicker than now and you're making progress here. Now, once you use a product like this and start to see the shine come back into the paint, as you guys can see a difference already. I bet it's slick. It's much slicker in there, as you can see here. The ball is starting to slide, so you can hit that again. Alright, so we're gonna work that one more again. Alright, so let's hit it. Like I said, you're trying to get good cut, taking in circular motions like this. Alright. Taking in circular motions, just like this. And like I said, that circular motion job is just give you more of a abrasive cut. And pretty much once you're done working this, you know, you could go ahead on and buff it back off. You don't have to let polish sit on the paint. Just take it right back off. That simple. Okay. So it's pretty much worked in. It's pretty much come out a lot already. I can see. So let's go ahead on and bump this jank off. Let's go. I would say you want to buff kind of fast when the temp's a little cooler, because you want to kind of warm the panel up a little bit. Flip that rag, we're going. It's very slick now, guys. You can tell when you get something slick, actually starts to shine anyway. See? The slicker it is, the more it's gonna shine. And that's how you know you're doing something. Okay. As you can see, the gloss is coming in there. And if you put that baller there now, it was mainly probably just slides. See here how much slicker it become? It's much slicker than what it was. As you can see, the baller's starting to slide slowly compared to where it was. And you can actually see the gloss, you know. I mean, just standing up on it, you'll be able to see the gloss. And you can see it in the rag as well, all the oxidized paint surfaces that you pulled off. Let's stand up and see exactly here. You guys can see the shine and gloss here. Yeah, that's a big difference. Check that out. And you can see it's actually starting to come out on that hood. You can take a can of paint and just paint that hood as well. But I want to have something to do. Like I bought this fender out with the Formula 1 right here. So I just want to share that with y'all, man. Also can just, like I say, go wet sand it and just paint it. And it'll look good as well. So this stuff is very useful when it comes to faded paint. See how slick it becomes. You can't hardly sit the baller there. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoy. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And till next time, I'm out of here. Peace.